Praise God, happy family. My name is David Tikva. Karibuni sana to my YouTube channel. Here we get to learn, interact, and most importantly, discover the purpose that God created us to fulfill here on the universe. So today, nilikuwa nataka to address wazazi. Yes, and I want to address them in a dimension yenye at least tutajiona at times huwa tunakosea, and I'm placing myself in the shoes of a parent because I'm a parent and I'm very grateful to God. And I want to bring this notion of Noah. Noah ameenda amekunywa pombe, and then Ham ameona the nakedness. Ham did the wrong thing to go maybe laughing, shouting and just trying to demean the father, but akaenda akaita brothers zake wakakuja cover up, and now Ham received this curse, And now let me bring this, let's debate this and brainstorm this. Nimeona a lot of many parents, this kind of young Gen Z kind of parents, the millenniums and everything, uko social media, you're fighting, up and down, mnatusiana, mnaongea bra. You have that kind of mtoyana grow. Wewe umeenda umejianika huko out of probably your carelessness, your foolishness, or whichever way out tunaweza ongea, out of probably you are venting also your traumas because you feel like somebody hurted you. You bring them to the public. Mtoyana come across those kinds of things in the social media, ama those kinds of traumas na nini. There are this kind of a parent that kids, kuna mwenye atakuwa kama Jafeth and Shem, atakama cover up wewe, but kuna mwenye ata feel like, these kinds of generation wenye wanasema I know my rights, ata feel like I dad ama mama, like this was wrong, definitely you ulifanya vibaya. Then tell me, umtoi maybe ataenda, and I know mmeona hawa watoi wakienda even to the social media looking for spaces to rent, and wanaongea these kind of things, wanaambia mzazi wangu alinifanya hii, if kama mzazi wangu me I would be better, I would be somewhere, I would be places, and now we as a parent you feel like mtoi wangu ameni disrespect, una release a curse kwa huo mtoi. So it's like kind rather than being a blessing, bringing a better version of you, we are bringing a toxic, traumatized kinds of generation, watu wenye wana feel like, and let me tell you this, kuna mahali nafikanga, mtoia naangalia the pattern of how things are working, anafika place anakuwa now defensive, attacking any person being around because ana feel like you failed all along and you want me to justify you are doing right, you want me to praise you that you are that kind of a good parents and I've seen all your mistakes. Tunalea watu very bright, watu wenye like they can see things and they can understand, they can read between the lines, and now I feel for me as a parent, it's a very high time, tuache ku release this kind of a curse. It's a two-way traffic. You parents, kids, obey your parent, and the law for this is the right thing to do because this is the first commandment. This is the first with a promise, that you may live long, and now we mzazi pia, you have a responsibility of doing right to your kids. You're not just supposed to be carelessness and just allowing them, you feel like they are kids and you have all the justifications because you are the parents, you are older, you can do whatever that you feel like you can do. So I think it's a high time either to reassure we maintain and value our space, we be the blessings. Let's not be cursing and howling just because we are so ignorant and foolish in these things, because I've seen, nimeona watoi wengi sana wamekuta family background iko very bad, and very shameful, and all what these kids want to do, they want to change the situations in their lives, in their families, in their background. Utampea the best. Maybe you are all over there drinking, doing all the nasty stuff in this world. Mtoia nangangana anapata breakthrough kama Joseph, anaenda another probably different country, God anambless, akili yake ina click like I want to go back, I want to change my family, I want to change everything, akikam kuna wenye wamepewa hata hizi do. I know you've heard these kind of stories all over social medias and everywhere, even to our families and people around us. Mtoia anatoka majuu, probably alipata majuu, amengangana, amesacrifice, analeta hiyo do, anakuambia like now mom, let's build a home, let's change our family, let's change the name of our family. Wewe unachukua hizi do unaenda maybe kukunywa, unachukua hizi do peleka kwa diviners, kwa ma groups and everything, all these kinds of things, hizo do zinapotea. You want this child to go back comfortably laughing and saying, mama alikula do zangu, you know. Mtu yeye atakuwa so frustrated, bitter, and will be like, and these are things which are happening na tuziongei. Unaget, unakuta wengine kwa social media kazi yao ni matusi, like that is what they do. They are blogging day and night, wanakula huko, wanaongea a lot of so many things. Huyo mtu yeye akienda shule atakuwa like, niliona babako kwa social media, niliona nani kwa social media wakitusiana na nani. Unafanya huo mtu yeye kwa in a position of being frustrated and ana feel like I want to give up on this family, you know. And let me tell you something, watu wa siku hizi they are very bright. Ataka chini analyze aone like it's true, you know. Siambiwi vitu za bure, it's true, like ana analyze yenyewe, anaona hapa na hapa na hapa na hapa. Mtu yeye atafeel like atafika mahali afeel aache kukupea heshima, acha kukuogopa, kuwe na ile the defensive mechanism, you know. Anataka kufeel like anaweza justify ufanye madhambi zako and then you wanna come and tell me this is the right path, how, you know. And ndio unapata a lot of so many, you know, tuko na a lot of many bitter toxic people in our societies, in our lives, in our families, and it's because this ndio tume allow. So I think if you want to change, let's change from us, you know. Let's be good parents, let's not be cursing them unholy. Let's also be parents, stand in our positions. Let's not drink the wine, you know, carelessly and foolishly, because kuna mtoi among our kids atakuja aseme like, dad, you're doing the wrong thing, you know. And that uncovering the nakedness at times, out of maybe bitterness, frustrations, you will end up cursing that kid. So let's ask ourselves this question: are you bringing a better version of you, or uta bring up a generation yenye itakuwa worse and cursed in this generation? So that is my take for now, and towards the parents, and I pray that we can expound this, digest more and more, so that at least we can stand firm. So God bless you for now, take care, and please don't forget to subscribe on this YouTube channel. See you.